I know it's almost 10 o'clock. Almost everybody in bed. And we should be already in bed, but I just want to give you all update. Uh, Today, we have a very successful day. Um, we have some meetings, and I know only thing I talk about the meeting, but that's what we do until get the stuff straight and get all the partnership in line, before we start the project. But we secure everything. But I just I'm trying to get the apprentices with me right now, so um, I have also meeting at the 15th in Hazard. Uh, so just this is updates, and I can't wait, actually to start the project. And also we got emails about the equipments, and I'm waiting for the approval, on my side, to just go ahead and get the equipment, to just kind of decide, which one and which one is the best, which one is the cheaper, which one is the most efficient. So I'm gonna stuck in here for a few minutes till you guys get in here, and we will go from there. If you all have any question about the project, I have my cat right here with me too. I think she's gonna stuck with me to do the video for now.
What's this?
What?
What is this?
Candy we got from Egypt.
Candy?
عسلية.
Oh, forgot! This! Mom!
Huh?
We forgot!
What?
This!
No, oh yeah, I know.
We're doing it in my house.
We can wait. We couldn't do it next year.
No.
It's for
Yeah, guys, that was.
Now.
I know it's later. Probably everybody already in bed. I'm just gonna stick in there until this video complete 5 minutes,
New Year now.
and then I will go from there. Or I'm just gonna turn the TV on. I don't know if I turn the TV on or not. To be honest, just
Huh?
Oopsie.
And also Siwala Tudlak say good night for Ricardo
God.
and
For the men.
all the people that subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for supporting me. Hi. I just you don't want you hear you're listening to me. I just wonder where I know it's late in here, so I was just wondering where you're watching me from. And I'd like to welcome you all. Y'all don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hi Zach. Hi Wang helpers. How you doing all? Where y'all watching me from? Hi. So you're watching me from oh, where Zach? Solicit legend. Where are you from? Where exactly, Zach? You're from America. Which state?
Like that?
Oh, thank you. Oh, what? In Round Rock? I don't know which state, Round Rock. I'm in from Kentucky. Hi, everybody. Michigan. Agdanas. I'm from Kentucky. It's pretty cold in Michigan. Brazil. I love Brazil. I love soccer there, and football and everybody. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, support me, and support this cat too. This is not all.
No, we're not gonna do
His
that.
name is Pumpkin. Pumpkin Sabri. This is where my.
We're not gonna do that tonight, baby.
Absolutely.
We leave it here. You leave this space open.
One of kids in Kentucky called Oh my gosh, man.
But you open this.
Yeah, she's pretty cat. Say hi, kitty. She's kind of burning.
Hi, kitty.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, our name is Pumpkin. that little man, country boy for life. How you doing? I don't know how old the cat is actually. Amy, do you know how old the cat?
I'm not sure, but are you gonna introduce your son?
Oh, Amir, come here. I believe in Allah, the Creator. Come on, say hi to everyone here.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, this is the little man. I'm originally from Egypt, and I live in the United States. Came back in here. I didn't come back in here. I came here to the United States in 2017. Oh man, you gotta fight that, Stacy. You gotta fight that. I know sometimes the thoughts, that little tiny devil living in the brain and telling you to do stuff, and you gotta fight it. That little stingy thing sometimes telling me the same thing, but I gotta fight it.
Baba.
Hmm. You know, you have to look for tomorrow and also consequences, also, guys. What? So no, that well, just watch what you watch, and I'm talking to the guys here. And the guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so we can keep up. I'm doing live every day. You know, just talk to the people. Uh, and changing cultures, like people from the uh, Brazil. Are you still there, or you left? Let's see. She said from Brazil. Which one in there? Let me see the chat in here. Uh, where? Yeah, Solicit. I don't know. I can't. I'm trying to spell her name or his name. His name, and the guy from Brazil. I'm a big fan of Brazil. Soccer, national soccer, because they had before. They still have a great players. But I'm a big fan. Of the old school. The Christian. I mean. Ronaldo and Ronaldinho and the Roberto Carlos. So, guys, tell me what you all think about here. Just um, you can talk to a chat in here. What you all want to talk about. But my let me introduce myself again to you all. Maybe this is the first time to know me or to see me in my life. My name is Khaled Sabri. I'm originally from Egypt. I moved to United States in 2017, and I came to United States because my wife from Kentucky in here. Her name is Amy Fletcher. She's a cutie pie, and she's naughty sometimes, drive me crazy. But this is, this is how you found your heart. I'm a content, and she's a completely another content. I never imagined my wife to be from completely America, United States. I'm in Egypt, Africa, six some thousand miles away. And the Atlantic between us, and the Mediterranean Sea. And we every day we're trying to say, we're gonna write, our story, because it's kind of story. It's crazy. I mean, we know each other through Facebook. And I mean, we know each other through Facebook. I mean, can't remember if she said, I added her, and I really can't remember if I added her or she added me. But one of us added the other, and I'm so happy, that happened. And we start talking and talking and talking. And then one day we decided to move forward, and then I invited her to visit me in Egypt. And we kind of save up some money, and then she come and visited me, and we got married in Egypt, and then we finished the paperwork, and I came here to United States. Take about 2 years of paperwork. It's kind of exhausted process, guys. I'm not wondering why people come here to United States illegally, because it's exhausted paperwork, a lot of money that been required, and if you didn't know how to do it yourself, it's kind of hard for everyone, so this is why people come here illegally to United States, because it's hard. It's a lot for me and my wife. She's from United States. She's born here. She's U.S. citizen. It take from me 2 years and tons of money, and go to the embassy, take all this vaccination, and do interviews. And every time you go to the interview, $600, $700, $800. And where's these people getting this money? I mean, for me, I'm because my family in Egypt, we have a little bit money, and we kind of made family, I mean, we have a little bit money, so I would be able to get the $600-700 every time they ask me to go. So it just kind of exhausted. We spend a lot. When I calculate it, we spend about $20,000. Okay, the $20,000 we spend, in fees. This is in some country. This is about 20 times 50 is about almost a million. Like in Egypt, it's almost a million Egyptian pounds. This is why people they kinda found illegal way to come to United States. But if United States make it easier, people will apply and will come. So, guys, I appreciate you all for supporting me, supporting my project, supporting my life, supporting my channel. All of that will reflect to my community while I'm helping my community. And you all, guys, if you want to talk about anything in here, we could talk about. I'm here also to discuss you all any thoughts, any things that you all want to talk about or want to discuss. Uh, so let me try to drop it here. I don't know if I can drop it in here and see if I can. Where it is. Hold on a second. Um, Nope. This. Hold on. One moment. I'm trying to figure it out here. I don't know how to start a ball. I'm gonna ask a question here. 2026. Great. So far, either yes or no, and start the ball. And we will go from there for everyone. Let's put it on the top in here. Um, so
Mama.
I'm trying in here for me out. We're still getting some votes in here
Papa,
to see how this, far for it, how this
You have a what?
here. Let me see. A 40-second short was uploaded to your channel as unlisted, and here again, and I'm still trying to figure it out. But if you all have any question about my projects and what we are going to do to the communities, uh, you are most welcome. And you all, what you think so far? I mean, what you watching? Go back to Netflix, and we're gonna watch the. We are going to watch. Uh, you know. No, go. I'm gonna delete YouTube from there. Okay, then go back to Netflix. First of all, give me the remote for a second. Hey, how you doing? I guess people also, who is coming to my channel, just tell me, where you're watching me from, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I make a video every day. We're just discussing, my project and what I'm gonna do to the communities, and also not just this, about the project, about what I have done every day, to get this project done, so by 2030, it's gonna have a leak-free roof in Eastern Kentucky. So you all, if you all have, also, I put a vote in there. Is 2026 great so far or not? That first of all, let me try to see this and why all of this crap is showing up on the TV.
Hey,
Hey, how are you
don't
doing,
say
guys?
that.
I'm just trying to fix that and why this stuff showing up there, it shouldn't be showing. Stop that. So where are you guys watching us from? You keep doing that, I'm gonna take it away and I'm gonna put it in the trash.
I'm drinking it.
Not this way.
Mama, give me something to eat. Please.
Baba can do that. Can
Salad.
you?
Hey,
Salad.
everybody.
Salad, strawberry.
Oh no, I'm going to talk to you. Just
No, not off. On. Yeah, on. The on is beautiful.
Give me that.
Alex.
Give me that.
Alex.
You got to listen to me, little man. Hi, everybody. I think nobody gonna vote today. I'm just gonna remove that vote.
Now he can get on there and be all fake and then the echo is working.
I just asked him, to stop doing that.
How can you upload a file of 0 megabytes? Isn't it interesting?
0 megabytes. How that work?
Exactly. So you can't upload one apparently because
Hello, everyone. Yeah,
might be
for
below 0 megabytes.
it can't be 0 megabytes.
Ooh.
Come on, kitty. Come here. Come on, kitty. Pumpkin, come here. Yes, Pumpkin is staring at me. Amir, what you doing? Hey, everyone. I'm just, I'm still, thinking, and still also, if you all want to talk about something, just put it in a chat and we'll discuss about it. I'm still trying to do something at the TV anyway.
Yes, honey.
What? Sit with me in the bed. You, you, you fix your pet. You, you fixing a pizza. You go in there and you
Hello, everyone. I'm trying to just put it in here if you all want to discuss anything this evening. I still have about a couple more minutes to go before. So, I'm glad I'm talking to you all. And yeah, about a couple minutes before I hang up for today. I'm just, I'm this to go, for the 365 day, telling about the update about my company.
It's great, really.
So, if you all have any question about my, hello, Marianda Nelson. I know, just I have some other guys, in there, but just come and go because uh, I just how I can put this. I just we talk about, we discuss things, and then they go, and then some other people come. Usually I put this at channels. I'm doing great. How are you? Great. How is your evening going so far? If it's an evening there, because I don't know where you're watching me from. And here is the pumpkin. Also say hi. Hi. Say hi, pumpkin. So where are you watching me from? Nebraska. Cool. I'm from Kentucky here.
That's
A
just
rural
crazy.
area in Kentucky.
Northern
Very,
Indiana.
very rural area in Kentucky. We live in here about,
Oh,
how I can put this. We live still in 2005.
Mama, feel
Does
that.
that make sense?
I don't know yet. Come on.
It's fun, and
Yeah. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Khalid Sabri. I'm a founder of Orascom LLC. It's a social enterprise. It's a construction company. I'm helping people out that people cannot afford the repairs in Eastern Kentucky. Um, I help them, with affordable repairs. Uh, uh, Lately, the last updates in this company, I got some fund to help the people out. The fund to buy equipment for my company to help people out for the repairs, and I'm now in the process of buying equipment, and I'm just doing the community. First of all, I used to work as an accountant, and I was responsible for 5 companies before as a bookkeeper, as a warehouse manager, and purchase manager. And then the flood happened here back in 2021, and I've been homeless for 2 years. And then when I decided to quit accounting, I learned contracting skills. And then I finished my house, learning, electric, plumbing, drywall, all of it from A to Z. This is why my company pretty much is all in one. And the people, what happened also, when what make me homeless for 2 years is the contractors. They said called civil contractor, but this is scammer. They scammed me in $36,000, and they got probably 10% of the project done, and they just disappeared, gone. Between multiple contractors, because I'm not gonna hand somebody just $36,000 just like that. Five and six and three and two and many contractors until money is dried out. So I have no other options but learn contractor skills, working in my home. And since then, I said I'm not gonna let that happen to anybody else. I'm gonna create the company, and I'm gonna start one repairs, one house at the time, and I will try to protect the people from the scammer that come and wipe them out. People work so hard for this money. Imagine, from being a normal family, everything is stable, you have an income coming, you work in a job for a few years, so every, you know, and then suddenly your life is upside down. You almost lost your house. You have nowhere to stay. We went to stay with my mother-in-law, stay in that little room for over 2 years, and you know how that works. So it's kind of we were so stressed. Um, it just I'm glad, sometimes, this happened to tell you, hey, this is not your field. Go to that field to help the people out. I trust in God. I trust in Allah. He has, God. He's always have his mysterious way of work things out. So it's been working out for us so far. I've been helping the people out. I don't charge people so much. Uh, so sometimes when people telling you, you pay or you get what you pay for, this is not true. Uh, so uh, again, just I'm doing, you know, I'm helping people out, and then we have here in most of the rural area. I'm not just talking about the Eastern Kentucky. Most of the places around here, people have a low income, to no income. Especially in a rural area, like in my area here in Eastern Kentucky. For to have a good job, you have to drive 2 hours every day. And I'm not just talking 2 hours because of traffic. No, this is a 2 hours highway. So to travel, that much, to just to have a good job, so you spend, let's say 8 hours, working. You have a 4 hours drive, and you have to be away from your family every single day, no matter what. Is a 12 hours. You know, I'm not just trying to be depressed here, but what is my point here is, you know, most of the people, they cannot afford to travel 2 hours away. You know, they have to go to local jobs, and here in Eastern Kentucky, people are still making $7.25 an hour, and people making an 8 and 9, 10, 11, and people, if they're taking a high level jobs here, you know, you will be super rich, or the people consider you super rich if you're making 15, $16 an hour. You know, so it just the area working around, it's just crazy. You know, and I mean with all the expensive, the groceries, the stuff around us in here, really $15 an hour is like $8 an hour or $7 an hour. You know, the Christmas was great. You know, we believe it or not, all the people I've been working for, or the organization that will help my company, they blessed my Christmas this year. You know, mostly for my little man, for my son. It was great. You know, and appreciate uh, uh, you know, super CP man. How you doing? You know, we have another one contacting us. You know, another YouTuber was talking about you. His channel name is Dale Dewey. I mean, I will look for it. You know, I will look at that. You know, I appreciate that. But you know, I mean, and believe it or not, there is still a lot of good people. Uh, you know, I will look for Dildo. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You know, I'm doing videos every day talking about the progress I'm helping in Eastern Kentucky. But I will look at the Dildo. Uh, you know, I don't have another phone. You know, I can look at Dildo while I'm talking to you all. But I'm glad you guys interact with me in these videos. You know, I appreciate you all support. Miranda Nelson, you know, you touch my heart. You know, thank you so much. You know, for supporting me, and I appreciate you, super CP man. You know, 333. I really do appreciate you for telling me about Dildo. You know, I will look it up. You know, for his channel. You know, I wonder what he named his video, or you know, but I will look if he has a channel. Uh, but you know, I appreciate you all, guys. You know, I don't know when you all go to bed. You know, I can talk to you till the morning. You know, I have a lot in my heart to tell you about. You know, I like people to support me. You know, because we can support each other in here emotionally, mentally. You know, and also, you know, I used to work as accountant, so I can talk about budget a little bit. So, for example, you know, I travel to Egypt once a year because my parents, my mother and my father, and my brother and sister, they still live in Egypt. You know, Cairo, Egypt. I think they are not far from pyramids. They're about 15 minutes away from the pyramids. So, uh, so it's 9:20. I have it 10:20. So I'm 1 hour ahead of you. Yeah, it's 9:20 p.m. It's 9:20 p.m. where you at. It's 10:20 p.m. here. We would like to say congratulations to Mo Lister. Mo Lister, we need to hear a biggest congratulation that ever happened to Mo Lister, and I'm gonna congratulate him in Arabic too. كل سنة وانت طيب وزواج سعيد، واحب اقول لك احلى سلام من مصر ومن امريكا ومن ميراندا ومن سوبر سي بي مان. كلنا بنقول لك congratulation واحلى سلام وزواج سعيد. Translate back to English, I would like to say big congratulations to Mo Lister from your brothers and from your sister all over the world, from Super CP Man, from Miranda Nelson, in Nebraska, from Khaled Sabri and his company Orascom at Kentucky, and everybody in the United States. Hey, 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 we wish you a great marriage life and a blessed marriage and with a wonderful kids in the future if you're planning to have a kids, because my stepson, I have two stepsons, they're married and they said no kids, so it's up to them, but I wish you a great marriage life, molester, with a great, life in the future for you and your family. I hope that will take care of it. I'm glad I make you smile. Sometimes I make people smile and sometimes I get them mad. This is my wife's description. I love. Oh, you have no school tomorrow? Is that because of snow? Because sometimes here we don't have a school because sometimes when we get snow they close school down. Why? This, now Martin Luther King is Monday. Oh, you just did you feel good? Oh, quiz. All right, all right, all right. Oh, Super CB man, just let me know what Moo Lester gonna say about that tomorrow. And I will be excited, to see his reaction or just his what says, just his like he listen his name, and by the way, I speak a little bit Arabic, speak a little. My mother language is Arabic. Sorry about that. I have also I used to speak a little bit French because in the school system in Egypt is getting hosted at my school. Ah, okay. So and that's the school system in Egypt. While you just be in elementary school, they will teach you Arabic and English, and then when you go to middle school and high school, they will teach you uh, German or French. You choose one beside the Arabic and English. So we have multiple languages in the school. So when you graduated from the college, I graduated from accounting and business administration and commerce. Uh, and till we graduated, we were dealing with Arabic, with English, and also a little bit French also was, but we just French for like a couple of years, but because we don't deal with it every day, you just kind of forget it. But the English is like a main thing we have to do, we have to deal with that, and this is why my English is good because we have to use it every day beside Arabic. So I talk to Arabic people and I talk to English people while I was in Egypt too. So because some of the companies, most of the companies now in Egypt, so you can get higher. Uh, Yeah, absolutely. By the way, I done the house. I done this. I done the ceiling. I done the base, the crown molding with the light in it. I done it with this. I also it's a smart, so I can tell Google what to do. Let me turn the things on and off. Hey Google, turn the couch light off. It's off. Hey Google, turn the couch light on. It's on. You know. Same thing to the TV. Hey Google, turn the living room TV off. Hey Google, turn the living room TV on. Hey Google, turn the living room TV off. Hey Google, turn the living room off. I turn everything off. So hey Google, turn the couch on, please. Turn the couch light on. And this is the same thing, the rest of my house, I done it this way, So this is the ceiling, the fan.
Baba, I was saying Chrissy.
Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you can.
It's 14 years old.
14 years old. Okay.
B210.
So that's usually the living room, uh, couch, and then I still have the Christmas tree. I didn't move it yet, and the TV, and then this is in here. We'll walk in here. I have the little man's bedroom. I have it in here also, and all of his stuff. And here's the letter by Arabic. If you can see it, you know. Hold on, let me transfer that. So Alif, Ba, Ta, Th, Jim, Ha, Kha, Dal, Val, Ra, Zain, Sin, Sheen, Sod, and then Dod. This is Dod, not Dad. Dod. Dah, Zah, Ain. This is uh, this is the Arabic letters, and this is the fan. The fan. I put the speakers also in the house, so actually we can all listen to music at the same time. And this is the fire. Anything have in the house, it will. It's also smart to send you a message to your phone. A window back there, and this is the little man his bedroom, the bed. His name is back there, and here is the bathroom, and here's also the towel, the shower, and also this and this in here. Let me show you this also in here. This is also changing its light here. You can change the light in it too and turn it off. It says the exhaust fan. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Are you still there, Miranda? So this is about the living room. Let me show you the kitchen. This is the kitchen, and a little bit messy, so don't be scared. So this is the light, and there, and this is the kitchen. The medicine back there. Kitchen, the sink, coffee things, and then fridge for sure, fridge and notes and stuff. And I'm a big fan of spices, so all of this is spices. I used a lot of spices, so chili, cayenne pepper, paprika, ground cumin, tahini, ground cumin, alum, cilantro, dill weed, cumin, basil, and bunch of them up there also. I used a lot of spices. This is habanero, you know, steak seasoning, and salt seasonings. So I'm kind of, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of spices, and this is Egyptian drink here. We called it sahlab. Sahlab is, yeah, absolutely. So this is let me introduce for this to the sahlab, and then I have to talk to them first. This is sahlab, uh, and oh yeah, I supposed to fix that. I forgot. And this is what it made from: food starch, skim milk powder, sugar, creamy base, nuts, natural coconut, natural sahlab flavor, and natural flavors. You see the Arabic in the top? So You still wanna fix it?
No.
Okay. And
I want to
I have another drink here also. It's Arabic drink too. It's called Subia, and it's right here. See that? Sobia, premium Sobia instant drink. Can you see that, Miranda? And here is the Arabic for how to fix it, and this is the English for ingredients: the skim milk powder, veg fat, coconut, palm kernel oil, and preparation methods. So, and then Miranda want to say hi. You want to say hi? You don't feel good? You? Okay, let me see. Hi. Just she said she just feels shy right now, but you can say hi from here. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, Miranda.
Hi, Miranda.
Can you hear her? Amir, say hi, Miranda. He's watching TV. He's laying on the bed. Nasty little thing here. And I love my family, and I think I am blessed to have my family, and for everything that's going on, between hardship and between yes, Blowy. I'm a big fan of Blowy, by the way. So for everybody listening to us, and who's gonna watch my video in the future, uh, guys, when you have a family, you are blessed. Try to make things works. Marriage is not always going, or relationship in general is not going to be always sweet. Okay, like everything in life, you go straight and go up and down and go up and go up and down. And not just this, this is what makes actually good for life. It's gonna get you mad. You can, okay, let me put this another way. If everything going sweet all the time, there's something wrong. And if something is going bad all the time, there's something wrong. Okay, if something's sweet all the time and he's not causing problems, he's not complaining about things, he don't get mad, there is something wrong. So, as I said again, sometimes I feel like the problem, like, okay, like me and my wife, sometimes you're looking at us and feel like we're gonna kill each other. Somebody gonna be dead today. And at the end of the day, we're sitting here beside each other, laughing, joking. It's like nothing happened. It's like, really, guys, like, what's going on? So this is a life, that we have to make things work out. I mean, many times, we said, we're done. We're done. We're not gonna. But at the end of the day, we're just joking and laughing. I love my wife so much, and she's make my life, the way she makes me laugh, uh, the way I want to look at her eyes, she's a special. I drive her mad, and she drive me mad. And you all make me laugh sometimes. Sometimes you get me super mad. So oh, I appreciate that, Miranda. I really do. Every the people what do you not know, every subscription that will help my channel. To keep me actually just to make video, a live video, because on YouTube you have to have 1,000 plus to make a video, a live video. So I'm so glad, Miranda, and I hope I can see you every day in here. I know, man shouldn't ask, a woman, how old she is. But I'm just wondering how old you are. I know you said you're in a school, but I'm still in school. I go to school, and I'm 38 years old. I'm still go to school. 13. Wow. My heart. you know. still have a long future. And I'm telling you, Miranda, let me give you this advice from somebody. I didn't pay too much attention while I was in school. Okay, how I can put this again? Uh, uh, I try to go by, if that makes sense. Like finish it just to pass to the second grade, to the second stage. It didn't help me so much. And if the time took me back to school to 13 years old, I would pay so much attention. I will just dedicated my life to learning, to school, and then I will look. Listen, Miranda, if you don't mind, I would like to be like your big brother, and I will be honored to be like that. You know, if you ever need any help, any information about anything in life, you can always holler for me. I will do my best to help anybody out to make their life better, you know, because for God's sake, I would do anything to make people happy, to make their life feels better. Look always what you want to be. Look always also what the market needs. If you want to be a doctor, anything that's related to medical field, from nurse to X-ray technician to surgeon to doctor, anything that in pharmacist, anything that belong to the hospital, you will always find a job because there's always going to be a hospital anywhere to go. A rural area, a busy area, you will always find a job there. Okay? A nurse, a doctor, a pharmaceutical, anything that belongs to the hospital work, you will always find a job. We'll go to the teacher field also, but it's also again, you know, you sometimes in the rural areas it's a little bit harder because the amount of work is a little bit kinda little, but in a hospital there is a lot of hospital, a lot of clinics around. We will go to if you want to be a business owner. Okay, if I want to be a business owner from now, you know, I want to see what I want to learn that will support my business planning. I want to create a product that I can sell, you know, for $1 and sell a million piece of it, you know, that will make $1 million before expenses, you know, just again, you know, always focus on studying and don't let it go by because especially in the United States in here, you can get a scholarship and you can get something instead of putting yourself in a student loan. Again, student loan sometimes it's if you have any other way to see or okay, how I can put you this, Miranda. Uh, if you can, you know, I know you're 13. 5 years from now, you're gonna be 18, and in this 5 years, try to shape your mind about what do you want to really be. You know, if you want to be in a nursing field, you know, to be a nurse at the hospital, you know, and or you want to be a doctor. Okay, you want to be really in a doctor field. Okay, I would say I would start with a nurse, and the nurse, the one it takes about 2 years of college degree to be a nurse, and then start working. And then instead of putting myself in so much debt, I will use what I am making from my work. Not work in McDonald's. I work in McDonald's now while I'm studying. That's fine, you know. But I just guys, for God's sake, you know. I mean, you know, I don't like to put myself in debt, you know. And let me explain this to you. But let me finish first, you know. So don't just get together in one thing, you know. So you can work in McDonald's, you can work in fast food and any other places while you are in school. Before you graduated high school, you can work in there just to make you some pocket money, just will help you out, just to have fun with your friends if you want to travel, or you want to go go out or a date or whatever, just to have a little bit money to make you feel, when you have a money in your pocket, it makes me a little bit better, you know what I mean? But also, don't ever try to show off, you know because next day everything is going to be forgotten. Do not just try to take the joy of the moment. Look for the future. Look for the consequences. I'm not telling you to not to enjoy, Miranda, but I just imagine myself if I'm in your shoe, you know, what I want to be when I'm in 18 years old. I'm gonna still three, so I have 5 years old of 5 years of planning, not 5 years old, sorry, 5 years of planning. So I just kind of, I said, okay, I want to make a good money, and then I don't want to take too much time. Uh, oh, no, no, it's okay, it's okay. Miranda, listen, I'm so glad I have you here, you know, and whoever listening with us, because I have two people there. I love you all. Miranda, I'm so happy you subscribe to my channel. I will keep up with you. And again, if you need any help with anything, guys, I'm right here. For God's sake, I will do my best to help anybody out. Uh, so, um, thank you guys for supporting me. Miranda, I wish you a good evening. I don't want to take too long. I know it's almost 10 o'clock there. I know it's evening. Probably want to go to bed. I know you have no school tomorrow, but probably your parents, is going to ask you help for something around the house. Uh, you don't know how much you meant to me, Miranda, about your interact with me today. You get a lot of things going on in my heart this evening, and I'm getting ready to go to bed too because it's 10:44. But thank you again, Miranda. And I have the other man. His name is Super CP Man, and his molester. But we are shouting at him, for you know for 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 his he got married, molester. Again, I will tell him, congratulations. And I wanna say good evening in Arabic and English to you. So when you're ready, say you're ready, and I'll tell you that. Maybe I will teach you. So good evening by Arabic. تصبحي على خير. You want for him to repeat it? So good evening. تصبحي على خير. Again. تصبحي على خير. Good evening. تصبحي على خير. And Miranda, I will follow up with you. And again, if you need any help with anything, any advice, I will do my best to help you all. Thank you, Miranda. وتصبحي على خير. And I hope I will see you tomorrow. Usually, I said, I'm trying to make them at 7:20, trying to make them early to talk to guys, but it just things going and things happen. I didn't finish today till almost 8 o'clock at night. By the time I got home, Miranda, bless your heart. You have a good personality, and I'm telling you, you're such, great person, and I am so thrilled I make you smile. That's what tickle me. So again, good night. Good night, everyone there. And, you know, I will get contact with you all tomorrow. So just keep up with me, and I will see you all tomorrow. Just put the follow up and subscription to my channel, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Good night. تصبح على خير. See you tomorrow, everybody. Bye. Assalamu alaikum. Bye bye.